African cities have potentials which make them keep the great names they have today. There are many of such potentials and characteristics ranging from natural to man-made and why not human resources. All of these jointly make up the wealth of these cities. There are uncountable cities spread across the 54 countries of the African continent, and each of these cities has something which is unique and special. We shall be throwing light on some 23 wealthiest African cities in 2022 according to the Africa Wealth Report. The Africa Wealth Report on the Wealth African Cities, given by Henley and Partners, considers the private wealth of individuals. The report also defines the total wealth of cities, excluding government funding. The total wealth of African cities combined together yields worth more than $1 trillion. Before we start exploring these cities of Africa, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out future videos. Let's begin from the bottom of our list. 23. Mombasa, Kenya. Mombasa is a city found along the coast in southeastern Kenya with a population of about 1.2 million people. It is nicknamed the White and Blue City, and it's also one of the oldest cities in Kenya. The total private wealth held in the city of Mombasa is estimated at $7 billion. It is about 800 high net worth individuals with 40 multimillionaires and 2 centimillionaires. Next. 22. Lusaka, Zambia. The city of Lusaka in Zambia is the 22nd wealthiest city in Africa in 2022, going by the New Wealth statistics. The total private wealth in this city is $8 billion, and there are about 400 high net worth individuals living there with 20 multimillionaires in this city with total assets of more than 10 million and 2 centimillionaires. As of now, there are no billionaires in Lusaka. There is a vibrant city market in the center of Lusaka, where you can find a wide exhibition of fashionable clothing and other goods. 21. Maputo, Mozambique. Maputo is one of the wealthiest cities in Africa. It is the capital of Mozambique with over 1.2 million inhabitants. The city's total private wealth this 2022 stands at $10 billion. There are 800 individuals in this city with a high net worth record of more than $1 million, 40 multimillionaires, and 1 centimillionaire in the city of Maputo. Besides this number of wealthy people in Mozambique, there are also places that yield a lot of income for the city, such as the Baixa Municipal Market, which is one of the busiest places in this area that you will like to visit on your trip to Mozambique. 20. Windhoek, Namibia. The total private wealth currently held in this city amounts to about $11 billion. There are 1,000 millionaires living in the city of Windhoek, with 40 multimillionaires and 2 centimillionaires. At the moment, Windhoek has no billionaire, but there are hopes, given the quick rate at which the city is growing. 19. Abuja, Nigeria. Abuja is the administrative and political capital of Nigeria. It is also one of the wealthiest and fast-growing cities in Africa, with about 700 high net worth individuals. The total private wealth of this city stands at $11 billion. Abuja, being one of the busiest cities in Nigeria, also plays host to 30 multimillionaires and 3 centimillionaires who are almost becoming billionaires. On an interesting note, Aliko Dangote, who is the richest African, with a net worth of about $13 billion, lives in this city. 18. Tangier, Morocco. Tangier is a Moroccan port city, which features on our list of wealthiest cities in Africa. It is Morocco's second most important industrial center after Casablanca. It has a total private wealth of $12 billion, with 600 high net worth individuals. It has 30 multimillionaires and 3 centimillionaires. The city of Tangier is undergoing rapid development and modernization. 17. Marrakech, Morocco. The total private wealth of this city stands at $12 billion this year, with about 600 high net worth individuals there. There are 30 multimillionaires in the city of Marrakech and 5 centimillionaires. As of now, there is 1 billionaire residing in this city. Like this video to let us know you are enjoying it before we continue. 16. Gaborone, Botswana. Gaborone, the capital of Botswana, is one of the wealthiest cities in Africa. It is the economic seat as well as the government capital of Botswana, with numerous companies and wealthy people. The total private wealth of people in this city is estimated at $12 billion. Gaborone shelters about 1,200 high net worth individuals, 50 multimillionaires, and 2 centimillionaires. 15. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. The famous Addis Ababa, the capital of Ethiopia, is the 15th wealthiest African city. The city has a population of about 5 million inhabitants this year. The total private wealth held in this city is estimated at $13 billion. In Addis Ababa, some 700 people have an income of more than $1 million and are considered high-income individuals. There are 40 multimillionaires and 2 centimillionaires. Mohammed Al-Amoudi is one of the richest people in Ethiopia, with a general net worth of $10 billion in 2022. 14. Kampala, Uganda. Kampala is Uganda's national and commercial capital, bordering Lake Victoria, the largest lake in Africa. This city is also one of the wealthiest in Africa, with a total private net worth of $16 billion. Kampala has 900 high net worth individuals, 40 multimillionaires, and about 6 centimillionaires. To add, Kampala is a dynamic and engaging city with several worthy attractions to keep you occupied for a couple of days if you are planning to visit Uganda. 13. Alexandria, Egypt. Alexandria is the second largest city in Egypt after Cairo, and it's one of Africa's wealthiest cities in 2022. This port city in Egypt has a population of over 5 million inhabitants, 1,700 of whom are high net worth individuals. The total private wealth of this city is $23 billion. Alexandria has 100 multimillionaires, 8 centimillionaires, and 1 billionaire. Another great source of wealth to this city is from the tourism sector and industrial trading centers specializing in transporting natural gas and oil along the Suez Canal. 12. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Dar es Salaam is the largest city and financial hub of Tanzania. It is also one of the wealthiest cities in Africa in 2022, with a total private wealth of $24 billion. There are some 1,300 high net worth individuals living in the city of Dar es Salaam in Tanzania. Also in this city, there are more than 50 multimillionaires, 7 centimillionaires, and 1 billionaire. 11. Abidjan, Ivory Coast. This metropolitan area of the Ivory Coast is greatly noted for its high level of industrialization and urbanization. The total private wealth held in this city amounts to about $25 billion. Abidjan is home to some 1,900 high net worth individuals, 90 multimillionaires, and 2 centimillionaires. Apart from this great wealth potential, the city of Abidjan is also one of the fastest growing cities in Africa so far. 10. Luanda, Angola. This beautiful city has grown so much in the past years, and today it is considered one of the richest cities in Africa. The total private wealth of Luanda is estimated at over $32 billion this year. The city has 1 billionaire, 3 centimillionaires, and 90 multimillionaires. Although Luanda is one of the world's most expensive cities for resident foreigners, it is still one of Africa's wealthiest, with about 2,000 high net worth individuals living there. 9. ACCRA, Ghana. This is Accra, the capital city of Ghana and one of Africa's wealthiest cities. The city is located on the southern coast of the Gulf of Guinea and contains some 2,400 high net worth individuals in Africa. What makes Accra to be considered as one of the wealthiest cities in Africa is the total private wealth held there, which stands at $35 billion this year. Currently, there are 110 multimillionaires and 4 centimillionaires in this city. 8. Casablanca, Morocco. Casablanca is the largest city in Morocco, and it's classified among the wealthiest cities in Africa. The leading Moroccan companies and many international corporations doing business in Morocco have their headquarters and main industrial facilities in Casablanca. The total private wealth in this city is 43 billion US dollars. There are 2 billionaires, 13 centimillionaires, and 120 multimillionaires living in Casablanca. It has about 2,500 high net worth individuals. 7. Pretoria, South Africa. Pretoria is one of South Africa's 3 capitals, serving as the executive branch of government and the host to all foreign embassies in South Africa. Pretoria has more than 2,600 high net worth individuals and a total private wealth of about 45 billion US dollars. There are 110 multimillionaires and 2 centimillionaires in Pretoria. Next up, 6. Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi is the capital of Kenya. This city, popularly referred to as the Green City in the Sun, is home to more than 4 million people. There are 5,400 high net worth individuals in Nairobi, 260 multimillionaires, and 12 centimillionaires, and the total private wealth held in this city sums up to 48 billion US dollars. One more thing to note is that Nairobi's stock exchange is Africa's 4th largest exchange in terms of trading volumes, capable of making 10 million trades a day. 5. Durban and UMHLANGA, South Africa. There are 3,700 high net worth individuals living in Durban and UMHLANGA. The total private wealth here is about 60 billion US dollars. There are 230 multimillionaires and 11 centimillionaires here. 4. Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos is a major African financial center and also the economic hub of Nigeria in particular. The city of Lagos is also one of the fastest growing cities in Africa and the world at large. It is the largest city in Nigeria and one of the wealthiest in Africa, with a total private wealth of about 97 billion US dollars. There are 5,500 high net worth individuals residing there. Lagos is also noted as home to 3 billionaires, 17 centimillionaires, and 290 multimillionaires who are into diverse economic activities. 3. Cairo, Egypt. Cairo is the capital of Egypt and the bedrock of civilization. There are 8,200 people considered as high net worth individuals in Cairo. The total private wealth of Cairo is 128 billion US dollars, and the city is also home to some 4 of Africa's billionaires. It has 440 multimillionaires and 29 centimillionaires. 2. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is one of the 3 capital cities of South Africa. It has maintained its stand on this list for many years. The total private wealth held in this city is about 131 billion US dollars. There are 6,900 high net worth individuals in Cape Town. Cape Town has 420 multimillionaires, 25 centimillionaires, and 1 billionaire. 1. Johannesburg, South Africa. Johannesburg is the provincial capital and largest city of the Gauteng province in South Africa. Known as the City of Gold, it is classified as one of the 100 megacities of the world. The total private wealth in Johannesburg is 239 billion US dollars. There are over 16,000 high net worth individuals with 2 billionaires, 840 multimillionaires, and 34 centimillionaires. This careful study made on the Africa Wealth Report by Henley and Partners may serve you anytime you want information about the wealthiest cities in Africa. Do you think these cities will maintain their positions next year? Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell as more interesting videos will be brought to you shortly. Also, let us know in the comments if there's any topic you'll want us to cover on the African continent. Thanks for watching and see you in our next video.